A lot of different attributes to the table. All right, so here is Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw, as DC likes to call him, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. Certainly one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Yes, and you recognized it right away. Going into the fight against him in the round, people thought TJ Dillashaw had no chance. He went out there and very early on showed him in the round that he was in with something different. Unbelievable striker. He's very disciplined. He has a great ability to follow a game plan, and it's shown in his rise to becoming one of two of the best bantamweights the UFC has ever seen.
And if you won't say it, I will. Got a full ride to Cal State Fullerton, three-time NCAA qualifier. Hasn't necessarily been a wrestler first in mixed martial arts, but a very good submission game, and in terms of the striking, the footwork, and everything else, truly a sight.
He hasn't had to.
Right.
He hasn't had to. Johnny's been able to go out there and beat guys with striking. When you said he's a fantastic wrestler.
He's a fighter's fighter, and he has a lot to prove as he gets back in the octagon here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
He will likely go down as one of the best bantamweights in UFC history. The UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. You know about his relationship with Dwayne Bang Ludwig, one of the better Muay Thai striking games in the sport. TJ Dillashaw will be looking to put it on the opposition here tonight. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect. And you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Ooh, uppercut lands. The takedown is not there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, single collar tie here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Straight punch lands.
Missed on the right hand. Under a minute to go and I'll open it up. Oh! Huge kick to the head.
There it is. Take a shot now. Take a shot. There it is.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Dillashaw gets the takedown here late in the round. First round winding down here.
Big ground and pound.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a deep breath and relax. This round, I really want you to use your striking. You're a better boxer than he is. Let's go out there and put hands on him. Set up your jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Hands up, hands up.
Dillashaw gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
Oh, body shot. Those are digging.
Great body kick there. True on the double leg. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, Chad.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Dillashaw's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, Dillashaw in a good flow right now, and he can go all night. Sam Calavita working on his strength and conditioning. This is as conditioned a fighter as there is on this roster. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Dillashaw's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
That's a big strike right there.
1 minute now to go round two. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Let those hands go.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
To stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land the strike.
And he's back up. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, Superman punch! Lands a double leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Unable to land with that punch. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Hands high, hands high.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Oh, big left. Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That was a big check.
He's effective with straight punches. We've seen that is it.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 4. declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends
as they earn this spectacular victory.